Hey guys, all right. So I do believe that this episode will be a little bit shorter than the rest. Just I don't know. I had some stuff going on. I almost forgot to record, so it's pretty late. And yeah, I wish I had done this earlier. But I was having a really good talk with my granddad. It was good. Okay. Oh wait, damn it. You know what? I forgot to do the hook thing entirely. I'll do it every episode, okay? But here's my awesome video hook. So, you gotta watch the rest now, I think. That's what a great hook. Wait, is this better? I can't tell. What about this? Ugh. Nah, not really. Okay. I'll just settle with that. Cool. Okay. So, I'm just going to work on the house a little bit. That needs work. But before I do, it seems like I gotta eat. So, uh, I guess I gotta go set off and find some food. Just really quick. So, that test thing that I was talking about, other episode, uh, I don't know how I did. I have to take the second part tomorrow. It got split up. So, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm a little bit nervous. I don't know why exactly, but I am just a little. Get some pork chops. This is pretty. That looks nice. Hmm. This could work as a thumbnail. I'll do that. Nice. Well, I hope anyone who's watching this, I hope you're all doing good. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a great time. I fell. Ah, ooh, ow. Okay. Hey, what's up, cow? Hey, what's up, sheep? Yo, what's up? Oh, he survived. That's not good. I should probably set up some kind of farm soon. Uh, yeah, that'd be good. Little farm. I think we could all enjoy that. Oh, I wanted to talk about this. So last episode, I put effort into making the thumbnail, which is going against my whole principles here. I put text on the thumbnail, and then I even, played around with the filters, made it more vibrant, and well, I just tweaked it. I thought it looked pretty cool. But and apparently YouTube agreed because I got a ridiculous amount of impressions really fast with that thumbnail. But I got a super low click rate. So I think the issue honestly was just the name was kind of lacking. It was a quest for a thumbnail. So I got to do a better naming it. I'm glad I decided to do it again today. I was really contemplating it because it was getting late, and I got stuff to do tomorrow. Nice, a little bit here, a little bit, just yeah. Yeah, man, I am sleepy. I I gotta say hi to Dwayne. Yeah, what's up? What's up, Dwayne? Nice. Oh, so as I was out today, I went to this grocery store near where I live, and they had this like ginger beer, like ginger root beer. Well, no, not root beer. Like ginger ale, but it was just called ginger beer. But I mean, it wasn't alcoholic. Uh, it was like really, it was really good, but it was so potent. Like it was like a kick of ginger, way stronger than any ginger ale I've had. Yeah, yeah, very potent, strong stuff. Sorry, I'm not talking too much on this one. I don't, I had that long conversation, as I mentioned, and whew, my brain is just thrown on an entirely different track than it normally is. You know, I'm excited for what is gonna happen. You know, I'm excited to see what'll happen with my life. You know, yeah, yeah. I think it'll be fun. You wanna have a good time? Hopefully. And you know, if I keep doing this, hopefully I can keep entertaining people. I mean, I know that there's not many people that I'm entertaining. Honestly, I find my content more the type that you would just want to play in the background. I mean, honestly, there's not really any good reason you should be really watching. I mean, you can watch great things like this video hook here, but aside from that, that it's more about just yeah, just talking. Um, except there are times where I go like all quiet, and then you know you don't. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, okay. I think I'll name this episode "How Are You?" And you know, I'll just ask, like, you know, I know I always say like, you know, leave a comment or something about this or that or whatever I'm mentioning at the time, but like, yeah, you know, how are you? Um, you know, I care. So yeah, if you're comfortable with sharing, obviously, I don't really think that I have more than like I've gained, I think, 6 subscribers from doing this so far, which honestly is much more than I would have expected. So for that, I'm very grateful. But yeah, just how are you? Um, and if you're doing good, then that's great. If you're doing not so great, then well, that's not good. I'm not the wisest guy. I'm not a wise guy at all, if I'm being quite frank. But I'll if you guys leave any comments, uh, in the next episode, I'll kind of respond to them. I'll talk about them. I'll say like, hey, you know, maybe I'm not, maybe I don't know how to give advice on that kind of thing, or, I mean, obviously I don't. I'm not qualified on giving advice on anything really, but it, maybe if you just said like a little short comment or something about how things have been going, I could give a little, I could talk about it a little bit, you know. I don't really know what I would say. It really depends on what you say, I guess. Hey, some villagers. Got this one creeper following me. Could you shoot him? You could shoot that creeper. That'd be awesome. Man, there's a lot of these guys. I might be able to deflect some shots back onto this bottom guy here. Oh no. This is getting bad. I'm gonna dead. They're damaging my armor. They're chasing. I need to get a new weapon and heal up a little bit in my little humble abode. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I can, yeah, just right now, obviously, I really don't have a big. I've got plenty of time, and yeah, if you have some kind of situation, or just if there's anything that you would like to comment about, I'll like read your comment on the video on the next part, and I'll respond and talk about it a little. I think, yeah, I think that's a solid idea, and I do want to, like, if you're making your time, like if you're putting your time into watching this like slop, it seems like only fair that I definitely give you some time back and try to respond or something. It's like I guess my way of giving back kind of directly. To everyone. And yeah, just, let me know. How are you? And if you don't want to say anything, or if you don't feel like it, that's fine. You don't have to leave a comment or anything. I just appreciate you for being here. I mean, every view counts. Even though a lot of those views, as I've mentioned before, is just me opening the video again to check the views. Which is honestly not great because it like gives me a bad watch time. But yeah, I'm gonna make a, yeah, I'll start doing that. I think that'd be nice. I'm really tired, so I don't want to make this episode longer than it needs to be. Um, I got some. I feel like it's gonna be really short. Let me check. Yeah, we're only at the 15-minute mark. But I'm okay. Cool. Okay. Here, I'll make a promise to you guys. You guys, let me get away with like 15 minutes today. I promise. Next episode uh won't won't be 15 minutes. That's a pretty good deal. Maybe the next episode. I'm hoping, as I've said before, I want to keep them between 45 minutes to an hour. But yeah. Well, hey, what's up, Doinson? All right. Well, I will get back to you guys tomorrow, unless I don't, which I think I think I will. I just don't like making promises like that, just in case, because then that would make me a liar. That looks nice. That looks okay. Okay. Well, sorry that this video is a lot shorter, but yeah, thank you for watching, and I will catch all of you guys on the next one. Yeah, see you later.